Hello everybody, we're back with another time-lapse art fan art video. Yeah, this one is going to be a long one, so I'm definitely going to be taking some pauses between talking. Alright, so before we begin, just make sure you rate the video, smash that like button if you like the video, smash the dislike button if you dislike the video. Alright, yeah, so definitely post any requests down below. Any comments, suggestions of what you would like to see me draw, and I'll get to your requests as soon as possible. Alright, so if you haven't heard already, here's why I drew this video, drew all these Spider-Mans and Spider-Womans, because well, I don't even think it's official yet, but there's been so many rumors about Spider-Man 3. The rumored title is now called Spider-Man Homeworlds because it's not just one world, it's the multiverse. So some of these are rumors, some of these are like official announcements, I think, or pretty close. But like, yeah, there's so much information and misinformation. Like, there were people saying She-Hulk confirmed cast, and now they're saying no, she's not confirmed at all. But yeah, so I'm just gonna spit out, regurgitate whatever I've heard and watched recently. So from what am aware of, there's going to be Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, obviously Tom Holland Spider-Man, and Doctor Strange, Benedict Arnold? What? Benedict Cumberbatch. Whoa. Benedict Arnold is the revolutionary guy that everyone hates. Yes, not the actor that everyone loves. They're both British, right? Anyway, that's not important. But all right, so those four characters. But there's also rumors that uh, Miles Morales might be in it. Spider-Gwen might be in it. Wait, I think yeah. I don't know, because they're saying that Sony is making a female Spider-Woman movie, Spider-Man movie, or whatever. So it could be uh, Spider-Gwen, most likely Spider-Gwen, based on their Into the Spider-Verse Netflix movie. Why am I saying Netflix? It's not. It is on Netflix. By the way, watch Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse on Netflix if you have not already. Yeah. So she's Gwen Stacy, who's Ghost Spider. Now she's Ghost Spider. She at some point she was called Spider Gwen and even Spider Woman. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so she's now Ghost Spider. So she's more most likely candidate based on because she's already in the animated movie. But there could be other possibilities. So yeah, so the characters I've sketched already. Right now we're looking at Spider Gwen. I've mostly been thinking about what to say, but so the very first character I drew, that's Silk, a Korean Spider Woman, Spider Girl, etc. And then to the bottom was Jessica Drew, probably not her. And the last character, you already seen the thumbnail, but we haven't gotten to her yet, is Julia Carpenter. The last two probably not, because they're kind of like old. And it seems like the Sony movies mostly about the young spider people. uh, it's entirely possible to get show. They're from the main universe actually. So from what I heard, they're making a Madam Web movie actually, and Julia Carpenter, previously Spider Woman, is actually Madam Web in the comics now, I believe. Yeah, yeah. So like they change names, identities all the time. Yeah. Uh, so what I was saying, so they have so many plans for Spider-Man movies, and now that MCU is doing all this multiverse stuff with Doctor Strange and WandaVision, and now there's all these rumors that they're going to do the same with the Spider-Man 3. And I think I heard rumors Nick Fury's gonna be in it with the Sword Agency because they're like doing space cosmic event stuff, and like if you're ripping a hole into the multiverse, I'm pretty sure Sword is one gonna get involved. That's like space time continuum stuff, and obviously Doctor Strange because he's also experienced with other worlds. Hey, maybe they'll throw in Ant-Man. I mean, at this point, with all these rumors, oh yeah, Jamie Foxx. I think that's actually confirmed. He's going to be in. I mean, it should be because I made a video about it before. But at this point, there's so much information in my brain that I don't even know what's real or not anymore. But Jamie Foxx is supposed to be in it as Electro, and then he made like some Instagram posts or was it Twitter, and then, which are now all deleted. But like he's like, oh, I'm gonna be Electro, but not in blue. So that implies multiverse. So it's gonna be a different Electro, or maybe it's the same, but he changed his outfit. But like I don't know if he so he could actually be like the MCU Sonyverse Electro, but it would be amazing if he's the Amazing Spider-Man Electro. Yeah, so I mean, if just in case you're wondering, it took me a grand total of 2.5 hours to draw this. It took me an hour just to sketch this. And crazy. Definitely never doing something like this again, drawing 7 characters in one. I mean, maybe in the future, I don't know. Like if I want to draw all the Avengers or the Justice League or all the seven, etc. superhero teams. But yeah, this was a lot. Anyway, like I was saying, so Electro is going to be in it. We don't know at this point if he's Amazing Spider-Man Electro or going to be the MCU Sonyverse Electro or even a different, completely different universe that doesn't even exist in the movies yet. Yeah, because Sony did say they originally planned to do Spider-Verse after the Sony and Disney deal got like ended or whatever, because Kevin Feige was like, nope, no, that's it. After Spider-Man 3, no more. But I don't know. The deals changed. Well, it could have been, like how originally they said no Spider-Man reboot for MCU because like, oh, how many times is he gonna be in high school and blah blah blah. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't know. But anyway, so yeah. Who else is gonna be in it? So now there's the 3 Spider-Mans, possibly Miles Morales, possibly a female Spider Woman, maybe even more than one. So that's like six Spider people already. Yeah, yeah, at least 6 Spider people. That's a lot. They got their own Avengers team, Spider Warriors team, and then Doctor Strange is supposed to be in it. Electro is the known villain for now. Who could possibly outspeed the villains? From what I heard, there's also rumors Oscorp is going to be in it. Like they bought out Tony Stark Industries because he died, but I thought Pepper Potts was in charge. Whatever. I mean, maybe in her grief she made some bad business deals, and Oscorp hostile took over it or something. Or is just Oscorp maybe bought part of it, or is this just own separate entity? Maybe merging of the multiverses or something caused them to appear. And you can see I had some trouble with those spider web lines. Yo, if you draw Spider-Man art or fan art and you draw all those lines all day, every day, I don't know how to do it, but you're awesome. Yeah, you can definitely see I took the easy way out. I didn't do the fingers or the feet, and I did it not very densely. I mean, it still turned out pretty okay, but if you look at the Spider-Man like artwork, they draw so many spider web thingy Yeah. All right. What I was trying to say? All these characters. So the possible villains, Green Goblin and Electro. That seems kind of very little considering you got 6 spider people and Doctor Strange. At the very least, 3 spider people and Doctor Strange. That's 4 heroes, and you only got 2 villains. Yeah, maybe they'll have other ones too. Is Vulture gonna be in it? No, he's in Morbius. Morbius? Yeah. When is that movie coming out? Anyway, is Venom gonna be? I think I saw like some rumor that Venom's gonna be in Spider-Man 3. Maybe in Carnage. I mean, it would make sense because how else are they gonna match up? Like so many Spider people, they gotta put in more villains. Yeah. Okay, I did say I wasn't gonna talk that much, but I still find myself talking a lot. Yeah. Also, if you watch that Storm video and you're hoping for something more enticing, I'm sorry to disappoint. All right. I mean, I did make some slight modifications to the female body proportions, even the men. I'm in. Oh yeah, I didn't even explain. So basically, I took the Into the Spider-Verse poster. I think yes, it's definitely a promotional image. It has Miles Morales, old fat Peter Parker, and Gwen Stacy. I'm not sure if she's Spider Gwen or Spider Woman or Ghost Spider in this movie or just Gwen Stacy. Yeah, but yeah, it has those three, and Miles Morales is front and center. He's huge, and yeah, so I had to shrink him down, make him smaller, in order to fit the other characters. Did I even mention? I mean, I introduced some of the characters, but yeah. So I already mentioned all the females. Yeah. So the males, the guy in the middle, that's Miles Morales. I think Peter Parker Spider-Man. You should be able to recognize him. And to the top right corner, if you still remember what he looks like, he's very plain looking. That's the Scarlet Spider, Ben Reilly. Who knows? Maybe even he'll show up, right? Probably not. Of all these characters, I would say he has the least likely chance to show up because there's already too many males in it, I think. There's already three male Spider-Mans, possibly a fourth one with Miles Morales. Yeah, so they probably would want to have some females to count balance it out. And also Scarlet Spider, same as Jessica Drew and Julia Carpenter. They're all from so same as Silk. They're all from the 616. That's why I said Gwen Stacy is the most likely female Spider Girl, Spider Woman, Spider Power person to show up and live action Spider Verse movie or just Spider Woman movie, Spider female Spider Man movie. She seems the most likely. Well, they're making their own Madam Web movie, so probably, yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so, yeah, I introduced all these characters kind of late, and oh, yeah, so the reference, so I just said Gwen Stacy, the three characters most likely in the movie, or more likely to be in the movie, that's from the promotional image, and then I just Googled random pictures of, Julia Carpenter Spider-Woman, Jessica Drew Spider-Woman, Scarlet Spider, Ben Reilly Scarlet Spider. I think there's actually like there's more than one Scarlet Spider by now. Definitely, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, if you don't know, Ben Reilly is a clone of Peter Parker. All right, and yeah, but he might be. I'm sure he exists in other universes. Well, yeah, his name is Ben because he's named after Ben Parker, the grandpa, the uncle. Yeah, yeah. I think that's yeah, that's the yeah. So Silk, Spider. Yeah, I mean some of these characters I've drawn before. Well, just Peter Parker, Jessica Drew, and Julia Carpenter. Oh, and have I think I made a Mikey Mega fan art of the Spider Gwen, but I don't know if I posted on YouTube. I think I did, but yeah. Anyway, what was I saying before? Oh, I was saying I made everyone more thick. Yes, gave them extra muscles, sort of. Tried my best. Yeah. Yeah, you could definitely tell. I didn't put too much effort into the feet, and Jessica Drew, her feet was not in the picture reference that I used, and I'm like, you know what? That's okay by me. 6 pairs of feet, already plenty enough. At least I ain't no Rob Liefeld who hides as many feet as possible, but who am I to judge him? That guy, I mean, he makes so many comics. He's a professional artist. He gets paid the big bucks. Yeah, if he had his own YouTube channel, does he have one? He would probably get like, millions of views. And I'm getting like 5 views a video, except for certain videos, like She-Hulk videos have the most views so far. The She-Venom, She-Carnage, Among Us has some okay views. Hoping this one will get tons of views because of Spider-Man 3 coming out soon, eventually. I'm gonna be very sad if this only gets like 2 views. I mean, yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. I want to draw more. I want to practice more. I want to draw more stuff. Yeah. I don't, I don't want, yeah, I don't want to only draw, like the, the more adult uh, content, like Mikey Mega Mega, even though he's basically my main inspiration now at this point. Also, oh, I mean, the other artist that I like a lot is James Reyes, box office artist. I should probably, I mean, this is basically inspired by him, right? Because if you watch his videos, he draws, he doesn't draw just one superhero, one character on the screen. He's gonna draw like five, seven. If you see some of those lately videos where he spends like 15 hours on the thing or 100 hours, like crazy amounts of hours, where he's just drawing nonstop. He draw like the character tributes for Chadwick Boseman, The Rock Johnson, Dwayne Johnson. Uh, I'm forgetting his name. The guy from Jay and Silent Bob, Bob something. I'm sorry if you're watching this. You're probably not, but is it Bob Smith? I don't know. I mean, I even subscribed to his channel. That's the sad part. I'm subscribed to his channel and I forgot his name. Oh my goodness. Anyway, all right. So like yeah, James Reyes, box office artist. In his videos, he draws like at least 5 characters per video. Yeah, I mean, on the weekends I could draw something like that, but on the weekdays, no, 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 no. I don't have 3 hours to draw, especially when I have to go back to the office doing all that travel time. Yeah, there's some details that I kind of missed, and I fixed it off screen, like the silk spider thing. And now the shadows. I actually was kind of like, no, no shadows, no, because I checked the time. It was already like almost 2.5 hours or whatever. But like, no, I said in this previous video, the storm video, I'm gonna do shadows on the detailed videos because it's the weekend. I have time. All right. Quality over quantity. Now it's quality over quantity. And I'm still talking. Why? You can see for the shadow, some of the like the muscle plate, like musculature that I didn't get a chance to add. I just used the shadow to add because that's actually how professional artists do it. They don't necessarily use line art to draw in the muscles. They just use shadows. Yeah. And they use varying line weights for the shadows and the line art and stuff. I don't want to get into that. I don't want to be spending like 5 hours per drawing. Maybe in the future. When if I get tons of views and stuff, yeah, I'll try to draw even more detailed characters, I guess. But no, but there has to be a limit at some point where because there's diminishing returns. Like the shadows, it because they're so small, I'm afraid that doesn't make that much of a difference. Like for like if it's just one character on the screen and it's big, You see all the details and, you know, clear, very clear. It makes a massive difference. I don't know. Let me know down below. Do you think it's worth for me to draw the shadows in such tiny pictures? See, I had some varying shadow. The foot, entire back of the foot is completely shadowed. All right. Like I said at the beginning of the video, be sure to subscribe, comment, and write any suggestions, requests down below. If you made it to the very end of this video, thank you so much. Thank you very much. All right. You're awesome. Thank you. So, as always, yeah, thank you for watching. Until next time, post any requests you want down below and I'll get to them as soon as possible. All right. Bye bye.